Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly astrology readings for the week of December 11th, 2024, or whenever you find this video. So the first thing I want to say, of course, is this is for entertainment purposes only. If you find that these readings, resonate with you, that's fine. If they don't, just let them go. No big deal. I also have timestamps for each astrology sign listed in the description below. So to get started, I'm shuffling, and here we go. The first sign that I'm going to do the reading for is for Aries. So here we go. Let me write down the timestamp. And let me see what we get. All right, the first card. This is the Four of Cups. This week, you know what? You may not be happy with your choices, but it looks like something better is coming along. So just maybe hold your horses. Just sit here patiently. Something better. You might be getting some inspiration to move, forward in a different direction. This Knight of Swords. It might not be a bad idea to just sit here patiently versus, just going off in any, willy-nilly in any direction, because, just sitting here patiently, giving yourself some time, because you end up with this Six of Wands card. This is like a card of, recognition, like leadership, winning, moving forward in a really positive fashion and actually getting the recognition for that. So you know what? It might be a good idea this week, to sit back, wait, see if you don't get some inspiration or somebody maybe crosses your path that, that you find like, oh yeah, I really, I'm like, that person really works out or whatever, gives you some good information. So that's what I have for you for Aries for this week. For Taurus, let's see what we have for Taurus this week. Let me shuffle the cards here for Taurus. I hope everybody, of course, has a good week. And, getting into the holiday season, of course, we're already in the holiday season and moving forward. All right, I had one card fly out and I had one card flip, so I'm keeping those cards. First card that I got here is this Six of Cups. This is the card that flew out. Nostalgia. In fact, it's funny, I was talking about the holiday season just now. Nostalgia, wanting to bring in those family traditions, wanting to get back with family and friends. Nice, beautiful card, beautiful emotions, good fond memories of the past. Again, I'm getting the feeling that wanting to start thinking about and getting ready to enact some of those family traditions for the holidays. I get this, this is the card that flipped over, this Nine of Wands, but also feeling maybe, you might be feeling like just kind of like being pushed and pulled in too many directions. I'm feeling a lot of obligations, work obligations, family obligations. You might have some health issues. But you're still, you're soldiering on. You're soldiering on, and you know what? It's a really good thing because the last card that you get is this Six of Swords. You're moving to smoother waters. As you move through, you're going to find that the to-do list gets done in its own divine timing, okay? Don't get stressed out about things. Things do start to smooth out over the next week or two, the next few weeks. Yeah, you're going to put the effort in, there's no doubt, but things do get smoother as the week goes on and as I'm hearing over the next few weeks, and so things do level out for you. So there you go, Taurus. The next sign that I'm reading for here is Gemini. So here we go. Let me put the timestamp down for Gemini. Let me pull a few cards, see what we have going for the week of December 11th, 2024 for Gemini. I just had a bunch of cards fall out. I'm putting those right back in the deck. A big chunk of cards just fell out. So here we go. Gemini, first card, King of Wands, sitting in your power. You know what, really, I get the feeling here that you're wanting to move forward, but you're also wanting to, you're intuitively knowing where you want to go. But here's the thing. I feel like you want to maybe delegate some of your work to people, which that is really what the King of Wands does. Delegates, moves forward, delegates. But I also feel with this Ten of Swords, you don't really trust the people that you can maybe delegate some of your work to or some of your ideas to. You're not really trusting in the fact that maybe, I'm just getting that there might be some issues with some of the people around you that you love them, but you don't, and not that you don't trust them maybe as people, but you just don't trust that they're going to be able to implement the ideas that you have. But you get this Ace of Wands, almost like you're coming up with some new innovative creative ideas. You're coming up with creative ideas, but you're also coming up with new ways to implement those ideas. So there you go, Gemini, for this week, December 11th, really kind of going deep in some ideas and figuring out how to move forward. And so there you go. The next one I'm going to read for is Cancer, but I have to open the door here because, as you know, if you read with me, or if you're on my channel as a subscriber, my cat Peek obviously wants to come in here, and I can hear her meowing on the other side of the door. So hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Let's see if she is still out there. I heard her meowing, and I know she likes to come in and take a nap in here, and usually when I start reading. So the next sign that I'm reading for here is Cancer. So here we go. So we have Cancer. So let me shuffle the cards for Cancer, see what we get. Again, this is a reading for the week of December 11th, 2024, Cancer. Oh, I like this. Hangman, kind of holding yourself in place. You certainly can get out of, this position, whatever position you're in, but you're kind of holding yourself in place. You're holding yourself in place while you become enlightened. You're looking at things maybe from a new perspective. Not everything in your life, but there's something that you're kind of holding back on. You're looking, I'm kind of hearing that this is more of an obstacle. You are looking maybe for a new partner or somebody, maybe you need a new doctor, or you're looking more for is there someone that I can see eye to eye on? And that is why you're holding back. But you come out of it with this, I know this is the Death card. This doesn't always mean, very rarely means a physical death. But what this does mean is change. Because you're holding back and you're picking up this, you're seeing things from a new perspective. You're kind of holding back right now. You're looking for some new people in your life. You're looking for people that have maybe your same ideologies, your same viewpoints. That change is coming, okay? And then it's funny because the bottom of the deck for you, I will pull this card, is Temperance. That balance is coming. Continue to look at things from a new perspective. Hang back a little bit. I think those people are going to start to synchronistically come into your life, or those situations or circumstances. So there you go, Cancer. I hope that resonates with you. The next one that I'm reading for here is Leo. All right, Leo, let me shuffle the deck here and see what we have for Leo for the week of December 11th, 2024. We go, Leo. I'm going to do one more shuffling here. This is for Leo for December 11th, 2024. That's for the week. Okay. Eight of Swords, kind of holding yourself in place. Some of the damage has been done. The negative stuff has kind of gone by. You're still kind of smarting from it. You're like, I don't know. There's some areas I don't want to move forward. Kind of holding myself in place as a martyr, kind of holding myself in place. Maybe you don't need to. It might be time. Here's this castle. Here's your enlightenment. Here's where you want to be. But you're still holding yourself in place with these swords. I'm holding myself in my own personal jail. It might be time with this King of Wands energy to start using, your intuition's telling you it's time to move forward. It's time to do some baby steps in some certain directions. It might be time for you to start doing those baby steps because you have this Hierophant card. This is kind of right now, this is you looking to be taught. You're looking can someone lead me? Can someone take my hand and tell me what direction to go? But really, this is you. You're the leader. You're the master. You're the creator. You're the person who is the creator of your destiny. It's really time for you to step into this role. It might really be time for you to do that. So there you go, Leo. I hope that resonates for you. And now here we go for Virgo. You pull a few cards for Virgo for the week of December 11th, 2025. I'm sorry, 2024. Oh, I'm a little bit ahead of myself. So let's see, December 11th, 2024, the week of December 11th, 2024. That one flipped over. I'm going to take that one. All right, first card I get, the Magician card. For us Virgos, it might be time for us to use all our resources. That's, you know, all these tools are on the table, as above, so below. We have heaven, we have earth, using all our tools, you know, and our intuition and our grounding, Mother Earth, moving forward, really starting to, I'm hearing we're really starting to move forward in what the areas that we want to move forward in. It really, if we aren't, it might be really time, but some of us really are. And it's like, yeah, we're starting to see how all of this is connected. Not only Mother Earth and Father Sky, but also all of us, our brains, our minds, our hearts, our guts, right? It's all one. We're all one. We're moving forward. The Three of Cups, my most favorite card of the deck. Abundance, you know, abundance, moving forward, having fun, be celebrations with friends, right? But so much, I'm getting more internal, because kind of opening up doors that have been closed in the past, like our intuition doors and our heart, opening up to unconditional love, things like that. And I love this Judgment card. Really, we're, again, opening up to a new, you know, a new way of looking at things, opening up, becoming more open. So as we move through, you know, becoming more open to messages, to what people need, to how, what our needs are, to how we can help others and also help ourselves, all of us, to move forward as one. Okay, Virgo, there you go. Libra, let's see what we have for a Libra. Shuffling the cards for my Libra friends out there. I actually have a lot of Leos in my life, but I also have Libras. So let's see what we have for my Libra friends. And I have a lot of Leos in my life, which is great. As I've always said, I love my Leo friends and family. And I also, again, have a lot of Libras. So let's see what we have for Libras for this week, December 11th, 2024. Libra's Two of Swords. Feeling like, you know, you're moving in, not sure really where you're going, kind of stopped and holding those swords across your chest, like, stay back. I'm thinking about things. I have options, but I'm not really sure. I'm still, I can't really see everything. Maybe I don't have all the data, or I can't really see. I don't have a clear vision of what my path is going forward. I'm feeling my intuition with this moon. I'm feeling kind of like where I want to go, but I don't really feel like I have the data to make all the decisions. Yet I have these beautiful islands out here that I can go explore, and this beautiful land over here that I can explore, but I'm not really ready to move forward yet. Feeling too, here this Ten of Swords comes up again too in the second position. This, another sign had this today. Not really feeling maybe like ready to move forward. Feeling like I can't trust somebody, you know, no, but knowing now what situation that is, what person that is, what group that is, whatever. So having that knowledge now, which is wonderful, because you know what, having that data, again, the swords, this King of Swords, having that data to know, you know, moving forward. But you know what, I think you're still waiting on some data this week. Nothing wrong with that. If you're ready to move forward, of course, it's up to you. These are just suggestions, of course, you know, but making sure that you do have the data. Oh, in fact, these are all swords cards for you. I just looked at that for this week. A lot of, you know, analyzing, but I'm hearing, but of course, be careful of the analysis paralysis, of over-analyzing. But really still making sure you're looking at the data, making sure you're moving forward in a way that you're comfortable with. So that was for Libra this week. Next, we have Scorpio. Let's see what we get for Scorpio. Taking quite a while to shuffle, so I'm going to put writing down a new timestamp, so you're not waiting too long if you're looking at the timestamps. I apologize, but sometimes I just have to do more shuffling. So here we go. All right, Scorpio. Love this for you. Six of Wands, leadership, you know, having like people getting recognition, having people behind you, behind your ideas, moving forward. The Wands, creative ideas. I love that. Seeing eye to eye, emotional stability, meeting up with people this week, maybe even like in healthcare or whatever, you know, if you're looking for that, business partners, you know, family relationships, your spouse, your significant others, meeting up with people, seeing eye to eye with them. Also getting like, I just see this like this beautiful energy around you that's actually this Eight of Cups, that you're moving forward. You know, you're leaving the past behind, and no destruction where you're at. You are just on your own path. You're walking away from, you know, because these things are coming through. You're getting people behind you. You're meeting up with people possibly this week, and you're just saying, you know what, it's time to move forward on some dreams that you have. So that's a beautiful message for you, Scorpio. So I just love that for you. And then here we go with Sagittarius. Let me do some shuffling of the cards here for Sagittarius, and we'll see what we get for Sagittarius. I actually have a lot of Sagittarians in my life too. A lot of my Sagittarius, a lot of Sag friends, which I love Sagittarius. I believe they're ruled by Jupiter, and you can tell because they're very happy people, very generous, very happy people. Here we go. First card, Knight of Wands. Moving forward with some creative ideas, some creative energy. I love this. It's not like a Page of Wands, so it's not like really new energy or really like young energy, but starting to formulate those ideas to move forward with some new ideas and some new creativity in your life, like moving that, pushing that forward. I do have two middle cards that fell out, which I'm going to read both of those. One is the Ten of Swords, knowing, you know, things are moving out of this, but knowing maybe who you can't trust. Also, though, Nine of Wands, feeling, you know, both of these cards in the middle, like kind of this is, you know, knowing your obstacle cards. This can be in the obstacle position. Feeling, though, a little bit like, you know, I feel like beaten about the brow. I feel like I've been stabbed in the back. So still knowing I have this idea, I'm ready to move forward. This may be why you're graduated from like the Page of Wands up into the Knight of Wands energy, because you've had some, you know, some setbacks. You know, you possibly have had some setbacks, and but you've learned from them, because I love this card, because this the outcome card is the Temperance card. You have learned to balance, right? Hey, everything's not going to be, you know, unicorns and, you know, roses. You're learning. I'm really into this idea. I really know what I'm doing. I really want to move forward with it. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of, you know, people, you know, you're getting a little bit of, you know, a little bit of this type of energy, but coming out of it, you know, finding a new idea, new people, new balance, turning water into wine, turning lead into gold. So keep moving forward. If, you know, it just sounds like, it sounds too that it's temporary is what I just heard. So, so there you go, Sagittarius. I hope that helps. Peek has noticed that the door is open and she's coming in for her nap. All right. So my next reading is for Capricorn. My Capricorn friends. Here we go. Let me shuffle the cards for Capricorn. She's getting ready to lay down. I'm glad she came back. Well, come on and take a nap here, right? Get your nap going. Oh, I know. Okay. Here we go, Capricorn. First card I got here is this High Priestess card. Your intuition maybe being really, you know, tuned in this week. Maybe you're developing it too. I love that for you if that's the case. You know, but yeah, hidden secrets, maybe something going on behind the scenes at work, maybe something going on behind the scenes with family or friends, but you're kind of tuning into that you're like, I got to keep my eye on something. Four of Swords, settling back, you know, meditating, picking things up, maybe really developing. I'm really hearing maybe developing your intuition, but really kind of tapping in, seeing, slowing down, listening to your gut, listening to your, you know, your gut feeling, and tapping into that sixth sense. Doing that really brings you out in this Nine of Cups to really like a nice emotional balance. And this, you know, you see this person is very happy. You know, just because you might be picking up on things going, like something's going on, I think it's like an emotional, like an emotional maturity to be able to say, hey, you know what? There's people out there that like, yeah, it is what it is. you know, the water cooler gossip or whatever. I'm going to step out of that. That's not my energy. That's not where I'm at. And I just kind of feel like maybe that's what you're kind of learning about this week, or maybe or kind of coming a realization to. It's like, it's just not who I am. They can do what they want to do and talk about what they want to talk about. I'm going to go my own way and stay in my own energy where I'm happy. So there you go. There you go, Capricorn. I hope that helps. And then I have Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. So we have Aquarius. This is for the week of December 11th, 2024. December 11th, 2024. Let's see what we have. December 11th. This is December 11th. This is December 11th, 2024 for Aquarius. December 11th, 2024 for Aquarius. Okay. First card that I get for you, Aquarius, is this Nine of Pentacles card. Life of luxury, but you've worked for it, right? You're kind of maybe hitting like maybe a part, like a nice area right now in your life where, you know what, life of luxury, abundance, things are coming together, you're relaxing, you're able to take that time to just sit in your garden and enjoy that cup of coffee. You know what? But it's come at, I don't want to say it's come at a cost. That's not what I want to say. But it's come with you, you know, yeah, you've had your heart broken a couple times. You've put the time in. You've worked hard for it. You know what? This broken heart here, you know, this Three of Swords, it's in the past, because you see here it's getting lighter. The clouds are lifting. The clouds have lifted for you. So or if they haven't lifted, they'll be lifting soon, because this is where you are right now. This is kind of where, you know, but you've gotten there by learning things. And here you go with this beautiful new creative beginning. I love that for you. This week is opening up some new ideas, some new creativity as you move forward. So there you go, Aquarius. And then my last sign, last but not least, of course, is Pisces. I actually, you know a lot of people who are Pisces. I love my Pisces friends. I love the way they just work around issues. They are very much, you know, they just flow around. I love Pisces because, again, they just flow around issues, and I just watch things. Where I am a Virgo, I'm very practical, and I need to get my to-do list out. They just kind of wander, you know, and just let things flow, and things just work out for them. And I've really learned a lot from my Pisces friends to step back and just let things flow. Let it go, let it flow, and it just kind of works out. And I'm like, wow, that's like really cool. So, okay, let me pull a few cards for my Pisces friends and see. This is for the week of December 11th, 2024. All right, here we go. First card that I get, Nine of Wands. Here you are. After I said all that, here you are feeling maybe a bit battered this week, you know, battered and like, oh my goodness, you know, but you're holding your ground. I love that about you. And here are these people that are like the office gossip people, you know, just like, again, you know what, this is actually what I did just say about these Pisces people is yes, people are, you know, you just let this crazy energy, it's like, it's going, it's like this, yeah, just let it go. You're feeling maybe a bit battered this week by it, but you know what the outcome card is, which again, we just had this card, Nine of Pentacles, right? You know, you go back, you sit down in your garden, you get your falcon, you have your cup of coffee, you look over all these the gratitude of all the beautiful things you have in your life. These Pisces people, my Pisces friends, you all know how to handle it, and you just sit back and relax and enjoy life as we all should. All right, my friends, that's the astrology readings for the week of December 11th, 2024. Don't forget, Mondays are my shorts, my 3-card picks. Tuesdays are Super Duper Girl. Wednesdays, today, astrology readings for the week. Thursdays are my energy readings for the week. I will see you tomorrow for those. And Fridays are my my weekend readings with 3-card pick. All right. Namaste. I will see you tomorrow.